Hey everybody, happy Halloween. We are going to do something in the holiday spirit that's super scary. We are going to do a love reading for the general collective. Alright, so I don't have anything in mind going into it. We are just going to see what messages Spirit wants to bring to the table when it comes to regards to your love life. Alright, now we are going to use a Halloween oracle deck to go ahead and get the video and the reading started. The link to these cards will be in the description to the video. I just wanted to use a Halloween theme to go ahead and do this reading to be in the festive spirit. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, I did pre-shuffle these cards before the read. Okay, spider, community and web weaving. Okay, so let's see, spider, community and web weaving. I feel like maybe that you're coming into a relationship with somebody in your community. Maybe somebody that you've met through your friends or your family, possibly at work. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say on it. Okay, spirit guides. I invite you to share any messages for the collective. Okay. Two of Swords, Tower, this one goes first, the Chariot, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you weren't seeing something that you should have clearly been seeing. Maybe your intuition was telling you something. And now you're in this tower moment. Whatever you were avoiding, whatever your intuition was trying to warn you about that you were constantly avoiding, has actually caused you a tower moment in your life now. So it's almost like everything has crumbled. And you know, with this spider card in the middle, I almost feel like there's been a lot of people involved. A lot of people involved in this mix. It's, oh, the tangle weaves, we web. I think that's the saying, possibly. But that's kind of what the energy that I'm getting. And I feel like maybe not necessarily that you've come to clarity to the situation, because I don't think that you've done that, but I do feel like something has happened where you finally decided to remove yourself from the situation. You're like, I gotta get out of Dodge. This is not it for me. I'm not feeling this energy, whatever the situation was that happened. Okay. What was it that they were ignoring? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, it looks like you were ignoring an invitation for love. You've been ignoring some sort of I feel like almost you've been ignoring an opportunity to get out of the situation that you were in, and you've avoided it. You've chosen not to take that path. You've been stuck in this situation, and you've been granted an opportunity to get out of it. Whether that's a relationship, maybe somebody else is offering you, somebody new is offering you a chance at love, a partnership, but you've been blind to it. Either you don't think it's possible, or you don't think this person is worthy, or maybe even a good partner. Perhaps you're even distracted on somebody else that's not good for you, but you know that they're not good for you. But you're ignoring this. You've ignored this person. Now there's this Tower moment. Clarify the Tower moment. Page of Pentacles. The Moon card. We also got the Ace of Pentacles and the Star. I think somebody was lying to you. I think you've been stuck in a relationship with somebody, possibly, that's been lying to you. Maybe that's what this spider web is about. You feel entangled, but there's lies and there's deception here. Maybe you've been ignoring the truth about this person. I think somebody was definitely lying here. I don't think it was you. I think somebody was lying to you. I feel like people were trying to tell you this and you were lying to yourself. You didn't choose to believe it. You're worried about a new beginning. I think this lie, this deception, it came to light. And now you're forced into a new beginning, even perhaps. I feel like a lot of people in the community are involved. This could be your family, their family. Everybody's involved in this situation. There's no privacy. Everybody knows your business. Everybody knows your business. Let's look at the Chariot. There's something that you've been working on. You're leaving this situation to something that you're manifesting, that you're growing. I feel like you might even be leaving this past person for a new person. You're starting to go on dates again. You're starting to feel remember what it feels like to be respected and to be desired. to be flirted with. Maybe you haven't been flirted with for a very long time with this past person. Again, I got 4 cups and the 3 of pentacles. I feel like possibly maybe you've even known this person for a little bit. Maybe you work with them. Maybe you see them at the bar. I feel like you've known that they've had a crush on you for a little bit, but you've chose to ignore it. Over here, you've chose to ignore these invitations of love and flirtation and of new romance. But whoever this guy is, or this girl, this person, somebody in your group of friends that's around you, maybe they're even just around you on social media, but I feel like they've been watching you for a while. They've reached out, they have flirted, and you've chosen to ignore them. You've been discontent. Maybe they don't have the job that you would want in a partner, or I feel maybe even that they're too feminine. Maybe they're too sweet. They treat you too good. You're used to masculine, individuals. You're used to narcissists and giving your attention to people who are emotionally unavailable. And this person's been in your community, has been coming at you for a while. And you've known this, and you've chose to ignore it. You've been stuck in this situation for so long of negativity, and you've refused to see it for what it is. But whatever situation you found yourself lost or confused in love, you're leaving that in the past. You're finally starting to understand your self-worth and have hope that there is love and positive influence in your life. And you've known this because this person has been around. They've given you their attention before. You've chosen to ignore it because you were in this previous relationship or entertaining these other possible options, trying to fix things that you knew in your heart that were unfixable with these people that you knew were emotionally unavailable. And you set aside this one person who is worthy. And they've been in the background for a long time. And they've watched you, and they've worked with you, and they've conversated with you, and had fun with you. And I think that now you're finally starting to understand that this person brings you more of the energy that you're trying to manifest than this past person. And I think that's important. And you know it's important, and that's why you're moving towards it. Even if you don't know if this person is going to be your forever person, you're willing to give it a shot. I do get really good energy off this new person, though. Very innocent, delicate, fragile. Just wants to treat you nice, take you out on a date. I see you moving towards that energy and leaving behind this deceptive, unclear, unbalanced relationship of the past. There's a person in your presence, you know, in your community, at your work, in your friend group, in your neighborhood, that sees you as potential. And they've been pursuing you for a long time. And you've chose to ignore it. And I feel like now you're finally able to set this aside in the past and move forward. And I think that you're going to find a lot of happiness in friendship and that collective there. And that's really exciting. So we're going to grab another deck of cards, and I am just going to go ahead and see what advice Spirit has for you going forward and how Spirit thinks that you should focus your energy. I got the Four of Wands, the Knight of Cups again, 2 Knight of Cups. We're going to do one more card. The Four of Swords and the Eight of Swords. That is so interesting. Okay. I want to show you something really quick. That card, the Four of Wands, she's laying down in the field. The Four of Swords, she is laying down in the tomb. And the Eight of Swords, he's laying down in the casket. I think you need to do some meditation, but be still. For the most part, follow your intuition. Your intuition's already guiding you. There's a Knight of Cups. You know, like I said, there's 2 Knight of Cups here. This person is coming towards you, and I think when they do come towards you, you just need to relax, let it go, let it flow. Understand that what you're afraid of is not real. You need to learn to enjoy and have fun in the moment. Do you want to, be afraid of love and not go out on any dates for the rest of your life? Or do you want to have fun and go on as many dates as you can? That's just kind of the energy that you need to decide in this point to choose, because that suitor is going to come along and he's going to sweep you off your feet. But if anything, he's going to remind you how to have fun, especially on this Halloween evening. And I think that's super important, okay? And yeah, this is like super exciting. 2 Knights of Cups. Be still. Let love overflow you. Let go of the past. I already see that you've let go of the past. You're moving forward. You need to accept community. Accept the networking ties that you have. Go out with your friends more. Start, hanging out in your neighborhood. Maybe even go to church. It's time to start going out on new dates. Download that dating app. You need to stop being afraid and start thinking of all the things that it could be, and stop worrying about all the things of the past. And I think that you've spent so much time living in the past that you're not really enjoying the present. And Spirit is wanting you to focus on the present, to get out of the past, and just really enjoy this time of dating. That's what I'm seeing, is just accepting lots of love offers. Of course, always be safe and always let your friends and family know where you are. But I see lots of romantic lover boy energy coming towards you, and that's always super exciting. So I hope you guys have a very safe Halloween evening, and I will see you guys later. Thank you.